me vibing to the music, just sitting here staring at the screen waiting to go live. Yeah, I think so. I put it on member only chat so other people can kind of watch, but they're not able to chat. So let me see. Also, welcome in everyone. Hello. Let me say hello first. I think we can do Streamlabs stuff now. Yeah, it's working. So Streamlabs is here. Yay! So I made it a public stream, but only members can chat and apparently mods as well. But that way we can do Streamlabs stuff because 2 weeks ago when we had our first member only live, it didn't let us use Streamlabs stuff, and I figured it'd be still fun to do the whole pumpkin points thing and make sure that if we have other people in chat that are content creators, that we can shout them out because that's always fun as well. But hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Happy Monday. Monday after a holiday is always super weird. I had to go back to work today and I'm like, I don't want to be here. Sorry, but I don't feel like doing any work today. So that's how it's gonna be. But let me say hello. Also, let me remove myself from top chat. OBS, why do you do this to me every time? Okay, we're gonna go with a lo-fi, so hopefully you can hear that and it's not too loud or anything. So I'm just gonna end that poll. We'll just end it right there. But let me see. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that it does let the mods in. That's very nice. And Bug, hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Flip Flop Kitty, Dana. Do you care if I call you Flip Flop Kitty or Dana? Like, I'm fine with either. Just let me know. And I can remember which one to do, hopefully. Let me see. Chaotic, welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. And Taylor, hello. And Sammy, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I thought I missed today's stream. I guess I was a day ahead. Oh yeah. Yep. Mondays are member streams, and then Thursdays evening are an everyone stream, and Saturdays an everyone. And Nyla, welcome in. We do have a shout out for that. Perfect. Brenda, thank you so much. But guys, if you're not subbed to Nyla, I don't know what you're doing. If you like crafting, if you like cozy Animal Crossing, make sure to check her out. Super fun and cozy vibes over there. So make sure to check them out. And Sammy, yes, you were gifted a membership. Exciting. But today we are going to start our member only island, which we voted on the last time we were here. So I don't think some of you were here. So let me pull that up real quick because we did plan out the entire island and everything. So let me get that pulled up as a refresher, or as a, this is what we're doing today. Because we made a mood board for this island. So hopefully it will, no, okay, of course not. Whenever I do this, it always, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna start an island, a medieval like village town. And it's gonna be called Eldermere, which is super fun. These are all the villagers that we settled on during that. And then we have a bunch of items that we're gonna be using, some inspiration pictures, and we have like the builds that we're thinking about. So town square, tavern, horse stable, jester stage, dragon's lair, witch's hut, blacksmith, and night training. And these are all the characters that we're gonna have. So Marcel is going to be the jester. The king and queen was a very hot topic last time. We almost went with double king, a little double king situation, but chat ruled and we're doing a queen and a king. So Becky and Lionel are the king and queen. And then we have Knox and Sterling as the knight. The stable owner is going to be Elmer. The dragon, of course, is Drago. We do have 2 like extra little townspeople just to add like bodies on the island, and that's Eunice and Maple because they're very like normal vibes. Yeah, Becky almost got dethroned, but Bunby was not happy with Becky, but Becky lived to tell the tale. And then the blacksmith is going to be Vic. I know what, no Jambat, I'm so sorry. Toilet King as the king. Oh, poor Becky. Yeah, it was either Lionel or Elvis, and we went with Lionel. That's what everyone voted for. And then we're gonna have 2 characters on the island, 2 like human characters. So we're gonna have like a tavern inn kind of owner and then also a witch. So yeah, but this is the plan for today's thing that we're doing, which is really fun. And I like the name Eldermere, so I'm excited. But to begin with all of that, we actually have to find an island. I'm going to play along with you and try to decorate my island a little bit more. I've never gotten this far in an island, so kind of stuck. Ooh, are you like almost done with the island, or you just never really get to like the decorating stage, Taylor? What's up? Lionel was stalking you. Well, Chaotic, I will take all of that energy for this island. So if you just want to transfer me the Lionel energy, I will gladly accept it. And Callie, welcome in. Hey everyone, hope you all had a good Monday. I had a pretty good Monday. I, for the most part, just watched April stream today. But that was fine. Oh, there we go. My controller didn't want to work. So I watched her stream, worked, obviously. I did a little bit of work. Monday mornings for me are always very heavy on meetings. And then in the afternoon it dies down a little bit, but yeah, wasn't too bad. I hope your day was good though, Callie. But welcome in, welcome in. Jambat could be a witch. We don't have enough characters anymore, so they had to be human characters. We were gonna have, I removed all the other ones that we were going to have, so I don't remember all that we had on that list anymore. But we had to get rid of people. Like we were thinking of having an assassin who was Ken, but that kind of got booted, so we didn't have Ken either. You'll gladly send me that? Thank you. Snowberry was a victim of Yeetus Deletus. What kind of island are you working on now, Bug? I don't remember. I remember you telling us, but I don't remember what it was. I was literally listening to chill Animal Crossing music right before this, and I love the cozy lo-fi. I'm glad. Yeah, I let you guys pick because I can never tell, like, with game sound and lo-fi. I mean, I feel like restart vibes are very, you know, especially because I don't know, there's not like too much music during this stage, and I have a feeling we're gonna have to restart a whole bunch of times, and there isn't like a bunch of sound to go with it. So I feel like lo-fi was a good choice for this. But I feel like once we get to the actual island building, I love that like beginning music. So, okay, I'm just gonna do January 1st as my birthday, because I don't feel like picking out my actual birthday. Lionel was my campsite villager, and my Monday was good, typical primary care office admin work. Ooh, I feel like a primary care office though, that's a bustling place. So many people. Whenever I go to a primary care appointment, there's always so many patients. I don't know if it's just my doctor, but I feel like they're always behind. Which, you guys are like pushing through a lot of people, so it makes sense, but like, oh my gosh. I have to like plan for several hours when I go to my primary care doctor. So I imagine that's very chaotic. I've decorated outside my house, and I've done a little bit of terraforming. I've moved a couple houses, but I want to start decorating more. Yeah. I have found that it really helps me to like make a plan of things that I want to do on the island. Like for Hollytide, I made like a plan for where I want builds and everything, because I did that on Cobweb and it really helped. So we might do that for this island as well. Just like plan everything out. It makes it, I don't know, it makes me like not lose motivation to do things because I know where everything's going to be, you know? So I just have to follow my pre-planning. Just have to follow my previous self. Okay, I didn't talk about what I want with a map, and I feel like this might take a long time to find, but I want a resident services and airport that are in line. I want them to be in line with each other. Crispy Crafts, welcome in, guys. If you guys are not subscribed to Crispy Crafts, what are you doing? They're so close to 500 subscribers. We got them to 460 today, I saw. So if you want to go check out Crispy, she's working on like a 30-day island, I think, for winter. I think it's a 30-day island, right? You're like posting every day, and I've watched all the videos. Actually, I haven't watched the one today, but I've watched all the other ones, and it's super pretty. It's kind of like fairy core at night, winter vibes, lots of glowing items and everything. Super fun. So make sure to check out Crispy. But thank you for being here, Crispy. Welcome in. The bottom right is your map. I think, is this the one that I have for... Is this the one that is my Forever Island Sage? It's something, it's close to this one. But I don't think any of these are centered, right? This one's not centered, and I think that's the closest. This one's not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. Restarting. Because I have an idea of what I want to do for like the entrance / resident services. And for that, I want to have them aligned. So we might be looking for a long time. Because that's very specific, and I only think a couple of islands have that. My island has the airport and resident service lined up, and it's amazing. It took me a while to find it. Callie, are you in the Discord? Do you have a picture of your map by chance? That way I have like a visual of what I'm looking for, you know? And I don't think I mind on this island if we have double south, because I don't think I'm going to do a lot of water terraforming for this island. So I don't think it really matters that much, even though I never go with double south. I think I might do it. Oh yeah, you can ping me, Callie, or you can just put it in the chat and I can take a look. I have Discord open, so if you put it like AC pics, maybe that can work. Crispy's the best. Oh yeah, Crispy's little helper. Some of his feedback to heave, right? Don't let me misgender him. But some of his feedback is so funny. I was dying on the one where you decorated Able Sisters, and he's like, meh. I'm like, how dare he? This build is amazing. He's like, I like Nook's Cranny better. I was like, it'll be your own kids to take you down a notch. It'll be your own dang kids. Okay. But that was so funny. My little helper's so cute. She is so sweet and so willing to help so many of us. She deserves... Yeah, Crispy's like everywhere. I love it. I love that a lot of you guys are like everywhere. I go into a chat, I'm like, oh, okay, I know people. I know this is a cool place to hang out because I recognize some of the names. Because sometimes when you're like going to a new like streamer or community, you're like, I don't know, am I gonna fit in here kind of thing? Like a lot of times I'll lurk for a really long time. I also think I'm a little bit of an annoying person, so I tend to lurk a lot until I like talk, and then like depending, I'll come out of a lurk. But okay, North America. I'm like that with Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee's here. It's okay to talk now. Is that how you felt with April's chat? Because I saw you come over to... Because obviously you're in April's chat now. I'm new to this community, but so far I'm loving it. Thank you, Chaotic. I'm glad you're loving it. If you want to put it in the AC Pics chat under Animal Crossing, that would work. Not aligned, not aligned, not aligned, not aligned. Yeah, like, when I'm in, like, other people's, like... Just like other streamers, I don't really talk a whole lot. Like Emmy games, I don't really talk a lot. It's also hard when you're coming into a new community because... Okay, let me pull this up. Here is the map. Okay, we're gonna be looking for this one. It has a heart pond! Okay, I know to look for the heart pond. This is aligned. It looks so weird because... like the building of the airport isn't centered, you know, because like the walkway's like off a little bit to the left. But okay, I'll keep this on the screen so I can know what to look for. Thank you, Callie, though. But it is sometimes hard when you're going into a new community because sometimes there's like already like little cliques, you know? I'm not gonna say cliques, but like people who know the lore and everything, and you're like, oh god, I don't know anything they're talking about right now. Because, like, April Honey, obviously, a lot of you guys know April Honey. If you don't, you should. But I remember I used to lurk on her channel for a while, and it was, like, mainly while I was, like, doing other stuff, so it would just kind of be in the background. And one brave day, I said hello in chat. But sometimes it takes a little bit to come up to speed with, like, the lore and knowing people's personalities and everything in chat, like the people that you see kind of like often in chats, you know, the people who come back for streams, or like inside jokes kind of stuff. You're like, I don't know the inside joke, but I don't want to ask what they're talking about. Like, it took me a while to figure out who Voldemort was in April's chat, who is her birthday twin, who is not to be named. But I hope in like my chats and stuff, like no one's like scared to talk or anything, because I feel like everyone here is super nice. So I love this map so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy watching all of you guys being cute AC streamer friends. Yes. I always feel awkward just saying something random. Yeah. Because you're like, who is this random person? But it's not really like that. I don't know. Being on like this side has kind of like opened my eyes to that a little bit. Because if someone like says hi, and as long as you're not being like really weird, like you're not, I don't know, just like, sometimes you get some, you can tell when there's like little kids that come into your chat and they say things. But for the most part, like if you're just saying something like that goes along with the conversation, like that doesn't come off as weird at like as the streamer, if that makes sense. I wait till after people finish stream to subscribe to them because I feel called out. Yes! I do that with memberships too. I'm like, I want to become a member, but I don't want it to show on screen. I've also thought about that because some people have like anonymous subscriptions and anonymous subscribed and memberships, and I've thought about doing that for the channel, but I know some people do like the like shout out kind of thing, so it's hard. I don't think any of these are centered. No, because I've seen people do that where it's just like someone subscribed or like thank you for subscribing, but it doesn't say the name. You can also turn that off for at least subscriptions in YouTube. You can have it to where you have private subscriptions and it won't show on people's streams. It's only when you have public subscriptions. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to lurk when you get a shout out, yeah. And I was like, what is points? Yeah. Points are fun though. I love them. I got because that was kind of what I was wanting to do when I had the wheel on the channel. If you guys don't know, like before we had points, we had the wheel, and for like every 10 likes we would do a wheel spin, because I didn't know there was a way on YouTube to kind of reward people for watching like that. So I just came up with like the wheel idea. And then I was watching April and Twilight, and they both have channel points on their like streams and everything, and I messaged April. I was like, how are you doing this? I even like tried searching for it like on Google and everything, and I couldn't find it. And she was like, oh, it's on Streamlabs, because I was using Nightbot, but now we're a Streamlabs family, so now we have points. And it allowed me to have other like redemptions too. Like someone redeemed for a mood board the other day, so it was ACNH Ave. I just sent them their mood board today. When I joined April's streams, Twiceuna scared me so bad I don't even know why. Twiceuna's very funny. And she has Chad as well. Chatty Daddy. That's so funny. This is like almost a Kaylee. There we go. Sometimes it's hard. Oh, yeah. I normally don't start with hi. I will just do something to go with the flow of chat. Yeah. I'll say something like points to just blend into chat, and hopefully it was like I was there all along. I do pretty much recognize a lot of people that like once you've come once, I do like once you've chatted once, I kind of recognize people's names. I don't know like everything about them, but it is kind of funny how much you do recognize people's names on like this side. And that happens with like YouTube comments as well. You're like, oh, this person comments a lot. This one's not centered right. Let's just fly. I think this one might be off by 1, but I want to check it out at least. I wish I thought of that. Oh, I am also kind of wanting an orange or green airport. I feel like blue and yellow don't really like match the vibe of what I want, but I might not restart if it's not the right airport color, because that's a lot. Like if they don't know me, I feel weird just saying hi. I don't know. I like when people say hi. I hide in the shadows until I get a feel for the chat, and then it's like, hello, you're creeping out of lurk. Hello. Or it's like when people have like really like fast moving chats, like Olive's Crossing over on Twitch. She always has like hundreds of people watching her, which that is very scary. Her chat moves so much. Oh my gosh, Ebony, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the pumpkin patch. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your emotes in your little badge. You got the little leaves growing. But she has like so many chatters in her thing that sometimes it's like nice when you write something in chat and they read it and you're like, I've made it to I've made it to the click. She read my comment. Are you kidding? Look who this is. ASMR Kaylee again. Look who we got. But Ebony, welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy 1 month anniversary of being a member. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. My baby. Hello. And Billy's really cute too. Oh, hello. We got a green airport, which is kind of what I want, but this is the moment of truth. I don't think it's aligned. No, it's not. It's all the way over here. No, I have to restart and I have to leave Hazel. It was a good sign, but they're not lined up. And I think that it's a little close, honestly, for what I want. Because, okay, I'll spill the beans on what I want. I want to make like a walkway all the way around resident services, but I want it to be on a cliff. So you can like look out onto resident services, like a lookout point. And then I want there to be a incline going down, which leads right to the airport. But say goodbye to Unoel. Ebony banned. Ew, Unoel. Get out of here. No. I love Unoel. She's my baby. But welcome in, Ebony. Finding you guys all within the last couple months has been a new experience for me, and it's so interesting, like, knowing other chat members and their personalities. And yeah, it's nice when you see like the same faces in a couple different chats. Like, especially like April, Twilight, and me. I feel like we've kind of like merged, you know? Not merged into a channel, but like we share like people. I did find that island once it was off by 1 and I was angry looking because I had to keep looking. Yeah. It's always funny when you've lurked in a chat for a really long time and then you type your first message. And it's like, hi, you don't know me, but I know everything about you. This may be my first chat that you're seeing, but I've actually been here for a long time. I've actually know you. I know everything about you. Ooh, there's a heist going on if you guys want to get some points. Okay, let's add our name in. Should I just do my name as Kaylee? Because I'm going to be the tavern owner. Do you think Kaylee is fine? I never really changed my name. I always have it as Kaylee. I don't know. Should we give her a different name though? For the tavern owner? Ads wanting me to buy pet stuff in a truck. You could have a pet and a truck at the same time. Your truck can carry your pets. Okay, and then we'll just make my normal me. Oh, I want a different nose. It's funny when I see people's like videos and I can tell whose video it is just by the look of their character, like on their thumbnail. I'm like, yep, that's that person. I don't even have to look at the username of the video. I just know who it is by their thumbnails. Okay. I think just Kaylee's fine. I think so too. I feel called out by that statement. Oh yeah, you in your scary outfit. I was like, why? When Brenda was touring her one island. Ooh, this one's not going to be lined up. It's going to be like off by. What about this one though? I feel like this is kind of close. These two, I think this one's off. But I think this one might be lined up, but it's really close to the edge. I don't know if I would have enough room on the side to do what I want. Lady Kaylee. Keep your name in my opinion. I think so too. You miss having one? I want a third dog and Colin won't let me. Brenda did a tour of her island and she was wearing a terrifying outfit that didn't match the style of the island at all. It was like a creepy face mask on a like nice countryside simple island. I was like, these do not match. I was very scared. I think that one might be lined up. I think so too. But it's so far over. I kind of like the map that Callie has. Because, I don't know why my shoulder's itching so much. Because it's like in the middle and then you can do stuff on both sides. So I think that's what I want to do. I think I want this one, but I think we can check this one out anyways. And we are at 22 likes, so I am going to give everyone 300 points. If you want to chat real quick to make sure you get your points, we can do that. Just type anything, emote something. I'll actually feel so guilty if I pass Brenda in points. But yeah, thank you guys for the 22 likes. I appreciate it. April has so many points, 265,940. I've actually made it to the spot number 5 in her channel, so I'm very proud of myself. Dee Dee, hello, welcome in. Happy Monday, Dee Dee. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, let me go add some points. Loyalty. I said 300, right? Not pea hands. Ooh, Brenda's trying to duel Megan. Okay, 300. This will determine who will rise and who will fall. Okay, I want to see who wins the duel. Brenda won. No. Sanitize the whole island. Is this for the DIY challenge? No, this is going to be the member only island. So I can show you. This is the island that we're working on right now. It's going to be called Eldermere, and it is going to be a medieval island. Hi everyone, just stopped in to say hi and to like the live stream. Gotta go to, Run Club. Wish me luck and warm wishes. Oh my gosh, yeah, 23. Running in 23. I'm wishing you lots of warmth and good luck on your run, Allie, but thank you so much for stopping over. But this is the island that we're going to be working on right now, just trying to find an island with a lined up resident services, and preferably an orange or green airport. Let's duel. Okay, is this aligned? I think it is, right? I don't know, do I want this one though? Because it's so far over to the side that like we can't really do anything on this side. Yeah, I think this is too close. Yeah, Sherry, I don't know. People just say she has pea hands because her hands are yellow. And Biff is not great. I'm just helping you pass twice, Suna. Seems pretty aligned. Yeah, I think it's aligned. I just think it's very far over. Yeah. Because it is aligned, right? Yeah. But I think I want to go for this map. The one that Callie has with a little heart pond. because like there's so much room on both sides. This one is like way far over and there's like no room on the side. So if Tom is standing where you come from the resident service, it's aligned. Okay. Hello, Tommy boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this one. Don't hate me, but I kind of want the one that Callie has. I'm set on this map now. Should I add it to the screen so we know what we're looking for? Let me add it. Let me add the image. Map. The way this thing works is like so complicated just to get a picture on the screen. Okay, we can, maybe I'll put it like right above my head. Is that big enough? Is that big enough for you guys to see, or should I make it bigger? Sir Thomas Nookington. Yeah, you're very helpful. Thank you. Okay. Lady Brenda. What did Brenda say? I would give it a skip. You're still early on it. Yeah. We're not desperate yet. We might become desperate, but not yet. At least at this thing in my life. Maybe I'm desperate for other things in life. I also really like the heart pond, even though we will be getting rid of it, unfortunately, but I do think it's very cute. Enjoy your lurk, Megan. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay. Should I make it Lady Kaylee? I think that's actually really funny. Lady Kaylee. We aren't quite desperate yet at this hour. Exactly. It's only 6:02. We have plenty of time. Oh, you still have the cold bug? Oh no. I'm sorry. It's definitely that time of year where like colds come out to haunt people. Luckily, I feel like I rarely leave my house, so I was like sniffling a lot on Saturday though. But it wasn't like a full-blown cold. I had to get rid of it too, but I plan on rebuilding it somewhere else on the island. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Oh, the heart pond. Yeah. Duchess Megan. Everyone, for whenever I talk to anyone on this island, you're gonna be Lady, Duchess, Sir, something. We need fancy names here. I kind of want to call myself Lady Kaylee. But isn't Lady for like royalty? Duke? Yes. Because like I'm just a tavern owner. I'm not really like... I think heist is on cooldown still. Oh, I thought it was this one for a second. Nope. Because like as a tavern owner, you wouldn't be a lady, right? Is wench Kaylee? That seems a little insulting, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Could own a tavern and still have a title. It's your... That's true. I'm a land owning lady. Even though back in this day it was probably only allowed for like men to own land, probably. I'm a tavern... yeah, tavern keeper. Keeper Kaylee. Tavern Keeper Kaylee. I'll just go by TKK. It could be a vineyard, and then it would make more sense. Isn't that same as a naughty word? Oh gosh, which one? My husband's Outback. KK? Never heard of him. It's TKK. I actually went to school with someone who went by the name TK. I remember he got in a fight with some other kid after my history class in middle school, or social studies, whatever you called it. They had like a fist fight in the middle of the doorway. And my teacher was like a little old lady trying to break it up. I'm like, ma'am, you're gonna break a hip. What is happening? Do not break up these huge boys. Tonky Kong. Love that. Tonky Kong Kaylee. TKK. Oh, wasn't I supposed to do Lady Kaylee? I already forgot. Okay. Anyone have any fun plans for this week? Like anyone getting ready for Christmas or anything? This weekend for like Black Friday, I did quite a bit of shopping for people's gifts. I'm already done buying gifts for both of my parents and all of their stocking stuff. And we're celebrating Christmas early with my parents on the 21st, so I won't be streaming that day, unfortunately, because it is a Saturday. But my dad has a weird schedule. This island will not do. You put your Christmas tree up and a few decorations. We have our tree up, but it's not decorated yet. We still have to decorate it. I thought it was this one. Denied. Get out of my face, islands. But I got my mom some stuff. They're not members, right? They won't hear this. They won't ever see this. I got my mom some yard decorations because she wanted some stuff for her, like, she calls it her garden, but it's just her backyard. She wanted stuff like that. So I got her these little cool, like, iridescent flower lights to go, like, in bushes. And then I got her, like, a big windmill kind of thing that's rainbow. I've never gotten a Christmas tree in my apartment before, so I'm gonna go get one tomorrow with your boyfriend. That's so fun! I love that. We just have a fake one that we use. That's a good pull, though. Which person are you? Are you a real tree? Or a fake tree? Fail tree. Fake tree. NA if you don't celebrate or whatever. Wesley is not our last name. I put her picture up in the Discord. It's the all black tree. Yes, I remember. With the skeletons. Kenna, hello, welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're having a good Monday. Kaylee Grace. That'd be actually funny if that was my middle name, but it's not. You prefer not to clean up pine needles? Yeah, that is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do Lady Kaylee. Maybe it will give us good luck. Watch me get stuck with Lady Kaylee as a name. Lady Kaylee, the Bucktooth Tavern owner. It was your day off. That's exciting. Oh, it doesn't fit. I can do one word, but that's kind of lame. I love plants, so I might keep it as a potted tree. Oh, that's fun. You have a ton of plants? Queen K. I'm allergic to real trees. Oh, interesting. So I get a fake one. That makes sense. I remember when I was a kid, we had a real tree. And me and my friend, she was spending the night, we like shook the tree to like make pine needles fall. And at the time, my mom worked in like an assisted living facility. And me and my friend shook the tree so much to get pine needles to fall. And then we used a bunch of glue on a paper to like draw out a Christmas tree shape. And then we like dumped all the pine needles on the glue. So it'd make like a Christmas tree, and we gave it to the people that lived at the assisted living facility. They were probably like, what is this? What is this trash that you're giving me? You shook the tree to get fruit. No. That's so sweet. I remember going all the time to my mom's work, and I would like play games with them, and then I would get really sad when one of them died. Like one of my favorite old people died. Oh my gosh, look how far this one is. That's not lined up, right? This one's not lined up either. It's really far over, so. I don't think that's lined up. I think it's too far over. I kind of want to check it out though. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah. And I remember at one time I would like play the piano there, but I had never had like actual piano lessons or anything. So I just played whatever I wanted on the keyboard. And the old people, they were not all old. Most of them were old people. They would just sit and watch me. But like they're probably all hard of hearing, and that's why they sat there listening to me. Because they couldn't hear it. I worked at an assisted living facility at the front desk, and the management sucked, but the residents made it amazing. I get sad when one of them passes too, yeah. That's also the reason, some of you might know that I'm a nurse, but I don't work in the hospital anymore. It was really hard for me when patients would die. It wasn't like that big of an issue when it was someone else's patient, but after I got like attached to my patients and I had a patient pass away, and I took it really hard. And after that, I was like, maybe I should not do this. Maybe this isn't the right field for me. Maybe I care a little too much. So, now I don't work in the hospital. Aw, Antonio! In an orange airport, okay. I don't think this is lined up though. I think it's like one off. Same with our veterans that come to our primary care. I love healthcare, but I'm getting really burnt out, unfortunately, so I want to get out of patient-facing care. Yeah, now I really don't do much. I work on the technology side of my company, but technically it is a healthcare company. No, not lined up. Dang it. But yeah, I got too attached. I got too hard. I don't want to use this word like lightly, like I'm not like, but like it almost gave me like PTSD working as a nurse when my patient died, because then after that I would get so anxious that one of my patients were gonna die. Ooh, Brenda, you got your points. But I would get so anxious and it was like really hard. It like made me panic a little bit. That's one of the reasons I left vet care. Burnout is not good, yeah. Burnout in like healthcare or like veterinary care, anything like that. Oh, my sister's playing Mario Party Jamboree. Is really hard. That's really neat. I feel like if I was an RN, I would feel the same way with my patients, yeah. Yeah, and then I went to still at the same company I work at now, but it was like nursing for like not bedside. It was like it was healthcare but not really patient care kind of thing. So that was a lot better, but got burnout at that job too because I became a supervisor and then they overloaded me. Now I work on the tech side where I don't have to deal with patients at all, which is kind of nice. Lil Tater 96. Thank you so much for becoming a pumpkin member. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your little badge next to your name. You got some little seeds. But thank you so much for becoming a member. I work as a housekeeper in a long-term care facility. Definitely get attached. Yes. Yes. And when I worked in the hospital, the first floor I worked on was a GI surgical floor. And we would have, like, it wasn't supposed to be like a long-term situation. But we would get some patients that were so sick with like wounds that had to be taken care of and everything that they ended up staying for a long time, and you would get attached to those patients. There were people there that were like there over a year, just like on a normal hospital floor kind of thing, and you get attached to those patients. And then I moved to a orthopedic floor, and that floor, it was a lot less, like you got less attached to the patients because it was just like, oh, I have a broken arm and I need surgery, and then I go home like the same day kind of situation. So I've been a PTA for 4 months, and I work at a level 2 trauma center and one of the biggest hospitals in Ohio, and it is low-key so stressful. I'm thinking of transitioning into elementary schools. Oh yeah, you could, because they do like physical therapy there. It's actually funny that you say that, Taylor, because when I was looking to leave nursing, I was thinking of just changing my career path like completely. And one of my other like ideas for me to go into was to go back to become a teacher. And I wanted to be an elementary school teacher. But how I see things going now with like teachers and everything, like we have some teachers in our family and everything, and it's rough right now, so. Ayumu Plays, hello, welcome in. If you guys don't know Ayumu, they're also a content creator here on YouTube, play lots of Animal Crossing. Super fun builds. I was just watching one of your videos earlier, the interiors of your villager homes. I think it was Henry's house, right? It turned out really cute. I need you to come decorate my interiors for me. I feel like a hospital would be hectic for me. Yeah, definitely. And the hospital, the floor that I worked on, the GI surgical floor at first, that was my first ever like floor nursing job. And they went to this weird system where we all had 5 patients when we used to only have 4 patients. And the floor I worked on was a progressive care unit, so it was like ICU step down. And before we had 4 patients, and then there would be like 2 techs for the whole floor who would do most of like the hygiene stuff, like give your patients baths, take them to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. And then you would do more of like the clinical care. And then they changed it to where we would have 5 patients and each of us had a scribe tech. So they would do our charting for us, and they'd also do like the more like tech jobs, like taking our patients to the bathroom, helping with blood draws, giving them baths and all that stuff. But having 5 patients was too much, and that really did not help with the burnout either. I just quit my toxic job and I'm unemployed, and I'm like contemplating what the heck I'm gonna do next. Yeah, it's really hard. Working is hard. Being an adult is hard. Not super fun. Oh, no worries, Sammy. But welcome back. Phone calls are important. I'm glad I got my foot in the door in the government because it means I'm one step closer to your dream job. Ooh, what's your dream job, Callie? Interiors are hard, they are. Oh, Callie's online. I think this one's not centered. It's too far the other direction. Feed the duck. My rotation right now is on Gen Med, so it's one of the easier floors, but we still get really complex cases. We recently had an 800-pound patient on the floor. Yeah, when I worked in ortho, the ortho trauma floor, we worked a lot with the physical therapists and PTAs and all of that kind of stuff. Some of those patients were cool though, because they'd have like the external fixation and stuff, and that is like I really loved wound care. I thought about going into like becoming a wound care nurse as well when I worked on the GI surgical floor. I always loved the gross wounds. I know that's weird, but I loved it so much. Being an adult is so hard. I feel like I'm having a quarter life crisis. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt a couple years ago when I was changing fields. But I'm sorry, Dana. It is hard being an adult. Can you imagine back in the day when we wanted to be an adult as a kid? What I would do right now to go back to kindergarten where we took naps halfway through the day. And as a kid, you're like, I don't want to take a nap. Now, as an adult, I want to take a nap. I took a nap yesterday, actually. I took a little afternoon, evening nap. I drove a school bus for 10 years. Kids would tell me how they were grown. I told them, stay kids, being a grown-up is hard. Exactly. I loved my bus driver in high school. I was the first bus stop of the day in like the morning, and because of that, sometimes he would come like a couple minutes early or whatever, and he would wait at the bus stop for me if I like was walking to the bus stop and had my flashlight in the air, like my phone flashlight, he would wait for me. And then I slept the whole bus ride to the school. I'd just pass out, I'd wake up, there was someone sitting next to me. It was usually my friend that sat next to me though, so it wasn't that weird. What's a nap? Naps are beautiful. Like I said, I took one yesterday. So nice. We're also 2 likes away from some extra points, so if there's 2 of you that have not liked the stream, maybe think about doing that. And you can get 300 more points. Agree so hard, put me in 1st grade. You're better than me, wounds are gross. I loved them. I used to love it. We had a lot of like ostomies and urostomies and all that kind of stuff. I loved it. And wound vacs. Ooh, wound vacs were my cup of tea. Those were my cup of tea. Dang it. Yeah, none of these are the one I'm looking for. LJ, hello, welcome in. I have to force my kids to lay with me if I want a nap. Yeah. My bus driver in school would always bake cookies for Christmas for us. Oh, that is so nice. That is so cute. I drove Flint, Michigan. The kids were pretty decent, but some were very difficult. Yeah. I know sometimes I would go, like our bus was like really chill. But I remember going to like my friend's house sometimes and they had like assigned seats on their bus. I was like, y'all are strict over here. My bus, I can sit wherever. Even though it's like one of those things like in college too, like you don't really have assigned seats, but you basically have assigned seats because you just sit in the same spot every day. Being a mother sounds like the best thing, but also terrifying. Yeah. Like you just leave the hospital and you have a child and like you have to take care of them. There's not really like any training they give you. They're like, keep this thing alive. Here you go. It's yours now. Do I have to water it? Like, what am I doing? You're so lucky my daughter's bus driver would pass her while she was standing there waiting. Oh my gosh. That's weird. She's just standing there and he's like, nope. And I remember like if I missed my bus having to like go wake up my mom to take me to school and she would be pissed. Like, Mom, I missed the bus. She was like, gosh, dang it, Kaylee. I'm like, I'm sorry. Because it was like so early. Because high school's already really early. And then I was the first bus stop. So sometimes maybe I was a little slow in the morning. I wouldn't make it to the bus stop. Wound debridement was fun. Yeah, I love wound care. If I ever go back to like a clinical job, I think I want to do wound care. Or I want to do labor and delivery. When I went to the ortho floor that I worked on, I applied to be on mother baby, but it's really hard to get into those floors if you don't have experience. It's like one of those things. It's hard to get the job if you don't have experience, but it's hard to get the job. Like, you can't have experience if they don't let you in because you don't have experience, so it's hard to get the experience. But I would love to work on mother baby. There's no handbook for parenting. There is not. And everyone does it differently. You can kind of take like what your parents did and try to like... Wait! This is the island, but the airport's on the wrong side. No! We almost had it. But the airport isn't under, because there's 2 spots your airport can be, and this is in the other one. So close. We almost made it. That's how I was, because I would already be almost to work, and would have to turn around to get her, yeah. My poor mom. I woke her up at like 5 o'clock. I missed my bus. Or she would really get mad if I got dress code. I just got dress coded because my shorts were too short. Shut up. My butt's not hanging out. Shut up. And she would have to bring me another pair of clothes. She also got really mad at that. My bus driver would go around the block a second time to make if we weren't out there to make sure we didn't miss it. Aw, Howie was great. That's so nice, Taylor. Shout out to all the good bus drivers. Y'all really make a difference. It's kind of crazy. Please don't make me wake up my mom. Don't make me wake her up at 5 in the morning. Immediately, parents were both already gone to work by the time I left the house. In fact, my mom drove for Flint too. We didn't dare miss the bus. Oh yeah. If your mom's a bus driver, you are not missing that bus. Leah, thank you for becoming a Pumpkin Patch member. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your badge and your ability to talk and chat. But welcome in. Thank you so much for becoming a member again. Hope you enjoy your new little badge. Wound care sounds hardcore. It is, but it's so fun. Whenever I had a big wound patient, that was like one of the best days. Except it took a long time sometimes. I'd like to work with FEMA or the Department of Homeland Security doing emergency management and threat preparedness. Ooh, that sounds intense. That sounds a little too stressful. That sounds a little too stressful. If you go into vet med, you can do labor and delivery, then wound debridement, and then surgery, always changing. Oh yeah. Kind of just depends on like what patient comes in, right? Like what animal. Speaking of vet, my cat just came in. Anyone know solutions for cats who have allergies? Anyone know anything if your cat has allergies, what to do? My poor cat always has a stuffy nose. Her little sniffles all day. Poor baby. Literally not even a year later, I got recognized as a caregiver the month. Ooh. They're like, I know you. You can't fool me. I've never been recognized out in public by patients or anything. I mean, I don't do it anymore, but like back then when I did it, we wouldn't. I never did. My parents would be livid if I missed the bus since the bus stop was the end of the block, yeah. Mine was like a street down. Like not too far, but. Shout out to Mrs. Jean. Let's go, Mrs. Jean. She got made a... Oh, my chat jumped. She made a mixtape for us and we got to pick the song on the CD. That's so cute. I was very confused by the which person are you question. Oh, the tree for Christmas. Which person are you? I'm a real tree. Yeah, for Christmas. Are you like a real Christmas tree person? Or are you a fake Christmas tree? Or do you not celebrate? Or just don't have a tree? Hi, honey. My cat says hello. Classy Cozy Gamer, welcome in. If you guys don't know Crystal, what are you doing? She plays Animal Crossing and a bunch of other fun games. Classy, do you have Mario Party Jamboree? Make sure to check her out. Y'all already know her. Poor kitty, I know. What's your kitty's name? This one is named Ninja. I named her when I was 15, so. But yes, her name is Ninja. We have Ninja the cat. We have Storm the cat after the Storm the X-Men. And then we have, hi honey, I'm sorry. And then we have Gizmo after Gremlins. And then we have Izzy, who's named after Isabelle from Animal Crossing, who is a dog. And then Alfie, who's a dog, who's not named after anything. Just a cute name. Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up on the desk? Can you hear her meowing? I love things like that, especially making sure people are prepared and stuff. Global affairs has always interested me, so it almost feels natural. Interesting. I feel like what I feel like my job would be if I went like based on like my natural like instincts would be to be a teacher. But I know like dealing with parents and everything is like the worst part. Like I just want to take care of the kids. I think being elementary school, like kindergarten teacher or like an art teacher would be really fun. Oh, my thing jumped. Could try lysine treats or paste. It gets bad enough for the vat, yeah. You want to jump up here? Come on. Cute baby. You weren't in my office at all today, and now you're in my office? What are you doing, honey? Come on. Come on. We have a process. She jumps onto my stool, and then I put my legs up on my stool, and then she climbs into my lap. I don't hear much other than the kids throwing toys. Come on. Here, I can move my... I don't need my keyboard, really. You're attached to my shirt. She's down here. Come over here. Intermission while I rearrange my cat. There she is. Okay, you have to lay down though, honey. Hopefully you can't hear her breathing. Okay, lay down. The more you vacuum, especially if you have lots of carpet. We don't have carpet. We have like rugs. Okay. Ninja. Are you looking for... Kato's perfect. Oh, is this the one that she wanted? I didn't watch any of those streams. Well, I watched like the first one and then she did like 20 more and I was like, that's a lot of map hunting. But this is one that Callie in chat has this map and this is the one I want. Kitty intermission. Just suddenly a tail pops up. She's very fluffy. She's like a long hair cat. But yeah, I got her for my 15th birthday from my parents. And then we got Storm for either my 16th or 17th birthday. And then Gizmo, me and Colin got together. And then same with our other two dogs. But Ninja and Storm were childhood cats of mine. There you go. Yes, lay down. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect right there, honey. I saw 3 of the nurses who helped with 2 of my births at the store one day. It was pretty cool as they've never get to see the babies they've helped. That's true. Okay. What? I don't even remember what step I'm on. Okay, island picking. I just want the heart pond. Nada. Ooh, she's a floof. So what's the lore of the pumpkin patch? I was trying to come up with like a mascot for the channel, and initially it was like the cows, hence like the cow chair that I got. And then I wanted to change it for some... Oh, I think it really starts with the pumpkin hat. The pumpkin hood thing. I think I wanted... I don't know. I wanted like a mascot of some... for some reason. And I went on Etsy to look at a bunch of like emotes and stuff. Like things of emotes. And I saw the pumpkin one and I thought that was really cute. And I was like, I could make a pumpkin patch. So yeah. I don't really know why though. Brenda, if you want to chat about our interests, feel free to message me on Discord. Ooh. Kaylee the Pumpkin Queen. Yeah, I know. It was kind of random. My old cat is trying to smother me. Oh gosh. But this is the cat that's like attached to me. She like follows me into the living room and sits in my lap. I have a couple pictures like in Discord on the pet one. On the pet channel for like her being like right in my face. She sits like right here and just like stares at me. And then if I go to bed, she follows me into bed. She just like follows me around the house. A wild pumpkin patch with a wild psycho Brenda running around and banning everyone who comes in. Ban everyone. Ooh, only half the team got their pumpkins. Yeah, and then for like the point thing, you can name your points different things. And I was like, I feel like it only makes sense to make it pumpkin related, right? You guys also need 300 more points. We're also 2 likes away from 40 likes. So if we get 2 more likes, I can give out 700 points. So I might wait until we hit that number to give out some points. Got my little sleepy eyes. Okay, there we go. Points. We got our cat a year and a half ago, initially just watching her for my cousin, and now she's ours, and I think she always was meant to be with, she was like meant to be with you guys because she felt comfy. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so technically when I left my parents' house, Storm and Ninja were my cats, but when I left I could only take one because I was moving out on my own for the first time, and I took Storm with me, and also because Ninja was very attached to my sister's cat, so we didn't want to split them up, so I just took Storm. And then none of these are it. And then after that, I moved in with Colin and we got Gizmo together, which is a cute little cat because Storm is very particular and we needed a cat that like matched her like energy that would be good for her. So we wanted a very like docile and like friendly cat. So we got Gizmo because like that's what Storm needed. Storm needed like a chill cat. And they love each other. They're like perfect for each other. And then after that we got Izzy, our first dog, together. And then we moved to this house out of the apartment and my parents were like, we're downsizing and you need to take your cat. So I got Ninja back. And then we got another dog. And now I'm trying to get Colin to let us get another dog. But he's like, too many dogs. The pumpkin patch is not being nice to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Chaotic. I love my cat. She loves me. And she's my BFF. Oh. You freaking love cats? I do too. Is that the map you're looking for? Yeah, the one right above my head is the one that we're looking for. 100k pumpkins. Let's go. Ooh, redeem dad joke. Okay. Let me grab it. Sorry if you hear my creaky chair. 3 dogs and I have two dogs and 3 cats. 6 cats. That's a lot of cats. Oh, this is perfect. Why was the big cat disqualified from the race? Because it was a cheetah. Get it? Cheetah. He's a cat, but he's a cheater, kind of, you know? Why did the octopus beat the shark in a fight? Because it was well armed. It's kind of dumb. Oh my Lanta. Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water? This is so stupid. Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water? Because if they fell forward, they'd still be in the boat. Amazing. 10 out of 10 worth the point loss. You get 3. I like that last one. Why do they fall backwards? Because they'd still be in the boat if they fell forward. So dumb. There we go. We also have fish, but fish don't take a lot to take care of. They just kind of chill in their tank. Nice. So funny I didn't laugh. Isn't that what you said the last time, Sammy? That was so funny, I forgot to laugh. That's like something my dad would say. I'm tired of making this character. Kiwi's playing Super Smash Bros. Kiwi plays that game a lot. I also don't remember who Kiwi is. Lord Kalington. It's funny because we have Alfie, who's a dog. And I call him, for some reason, you know how you make up like weird names for your animals? Like Ninja on my desk, we call her Sminge. Do I know why? No, but she's Sminge. And I just always refer to her as Sminge. And Alfie is Thomas Fradington. The Thomas of the Fradingtons. That'll probably be mostly what I spend my points on, to be honest. Taya told a terrible pun joke earlier, but I forgot what it was. It was great. Oh my gosh. I need to go back and watch that VOD because I wasn't in the live. I'm like always on her VODs because we're like on opposite schedules. This one looks close. This one looks close. I think we should check it out. My cat's name is Stella. We call her Chicken. Chicken Lady. I call my dog Lady Floof Floof. Lady Floof Floof. Okay. Just take me to the island. My dog, Charlie, is Charles Charlington. Charles Charlington. That's so funny. That's cute though. My beagle's name was Katie and I called her Katie Kate. Oh, your name is Kayla, right? I was like, wait, isn't that your name, Bug? But isn't it Kayla? My beagle's name was Katie, and I called her Katie Kate McCaterton. the third. Katie Kate McCaterton, the third. I think that might work. I used it before and can't remember if it's lined up. I think it is. It's a little bit different, but I think it's close enough to the one that we have on screen. Don't click any buttons. You're gonna like end my stream by accident, Ninja. No clicking the buttons. My dog's name is Jet. We call her Stinky. Stinky girl. Her actual name is Eris, but she is a giant floof ball. Ooh. Oh, so your like username is after your cat? My name is Kayla. Okay, yeah. For a second I was like, isn't Katie your name? But no, it's Kayla. I called my cat so many names and none of them were close to his name, which was Zazu. Ooh. Zazu. You have a dog named Jet too? Cute. Kaylee, what are your thoughts on the villager Stinky? He's probably one of my least favorite cat villagers, to be honest. Don't love the underwear on his head. But I think he'd be cute for like kidcore. How do I always end up with Hamlet? Oh, Zazu. I knew Zazu was from something. Oh, it's the dog. The dog. Oh yeah, that's a picture. Oh, I do see it now. We have a beagle named Jingles. I had a beagle growing up and her name was Patches. I have a little stuffed animal of her over on that wall. Jingles reminds me of Jingle from Animal Crossing. Okay, moment of truth. I think it's lined up. Guys, I think it's lined up. And what color was our airport? It was green, right? Hamlet must like me? I know. Wasn't he on the DIY island we just made? Or was that someone else? I don't think it was Hamlet, was it? We had a beagle named Gus. Ooh. Yeah, ours was named Patches. She was morbidly obese. She's getting her winter coat. Yeah, I think this is a good map. What do you guys think? Should we take it? It is a green airport that we wanted. Oh, we got cherries, which I don't really mind. Is this enough room? I kind of want to get the map real quick. Let me just look at the map. If you line up, yeah. I just want to look at the map because I don't know if the other one is farther back. I just want the map. Sir Thomas Nookington, patiently waiting to extort you. Oh my gosh. Hello, Tom. Stop talking. The map looks like resident service is farther away than it actually is. Not great. My cat's name is Bella, and I always say, young Bella. Like Arrow says from Twilight. Where you been, Loca? I say that to my cat all the time. When Ninja isn't like attached to me and then I see her randomly, I'm like, where you been, Loca? Okay. Let's look at this map. Sorry, Ninja, I'm interrupting you. Where is this in my head? I mean, they're not that... I definitely think the top one is a little farther back. Do you guys like this map or should we try for the other one? Let me do a poll. Let me grab my keyboard back. Which... oh my gosh, I can't spell. Which one? Keep this one. Get the one we planned. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's either keep this one or get the other one. Speaking of cringy Twilight movies, Disney added it to their site. Ooh. Yeah, I think the one you sent is a little farther back. You have the same, this one, the one that we're on right now, Little Tater. Little Tater's such a cute. If I wasn't doing HHP, I'd take a video and show you mine all. It is pretty close, depends on what you want to do for the entrance. So what I'm thinking, where's my remote? Dump truck, what? Did I miss something? What is happening with the dump truck? I think this might be a good, it is kind of close. So what I'm thinking is I want to have a second level cliff, well, like a first level cliff, like a cliff, okay? Like the first cliff. All the way around resident services. So we have like a sunken resident services. And then I want there to be like a little overlook so you can see resident services. And then that'll be like a couple tiles. And then I want there to be like a cobblestone walkway that you can get around like the entire island. And then I want there to be a incline down. I technically think this is big enough. It might just be very close. It might be super close to being like exactly the right distance. Because then I wouldn't really have like a whole lot of room right here for like decorations and stuff. Oh, what they call their cat. I'm very proud of my entrance in my neighborhood. I'm planning I should share on Discord one day, but I never think about, yeah, you should share in the Discord. I'd love to see it. It seems big enough, just a little oh, I have a thing of water right here. I just stuck my fingers into. Please don't click anything on the remote, Sminge. Yeah, I feel like it will be very compact. I don't know if I want to take it or not. I kind of want to check out the one that we planned. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Yeah, Monday is... oh, and Robin. You guys popped in at the same time. Yeah, it's a member stream. But you guys are allowed, I guess. I hope I survive the pumpkin patch. Oh, yeah, there's a heist going on. Also, you guys, Robin streams on Twitch. So if you... check out Twitch, make sure to check out Robin. If I can get a command for Robin, it should just be !cozy. She streams on Twitch Animal Crossing stuff, and it's a very cozy little community. It should be exclamation cozy, not exclamation Robin. I can't change that, but. What does my map look like? It looks like... Sorry, I'm trying to find my mouse. Where the heck did it go? There it is. It looks like this. Let me run away. To get out of the way. Get my big head out of the way. There we go. This is what it looks like. So I think the one that Callie sent, which is like the little screenshot that I have, I think that one's a little farther back. Which I think I would prefer. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to... Ooh, LJ's online. Look at both of these idiots. You're gonna go to the void. You don't even know it yet. I think I'm gonna keep going. The one I'm looking for is Kato's perfect map. Okay, y'all, don't get mad at me. It was very close to 50-50. Like 1 vote off. I think I'm going to keep looking for the one with the heart pond. I think I'm gonna keep looking. You survived! Let's go. Oh, we are at 41 likes as well, so I can give y'all 700 points. So if you want some points, make sure to send a message real quick. Send a little chatty chat. Yeah, I didn't realize it was Kato's perfect. Did she ever find that island? Med time, no worries. Just say a word or two. Engagement, exactly. We're gonna do... What did I say? 300, 400, yeah, 700. I'll give it a second. Give it a second. I think this last time it took me about 2 hours to find it. Don't wish that upon me, Callie. Okay, 700 going now. Good morning. By chance, what time did we start stream? It was 5:30 Eastern. Same time as Thursday's streams. So we've been going for an hour and 24. Oh my gosh, an hour and 24 minutes already? It hasn't felt that long. The next roll is definitely it. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Okay, Lady Kaylee is coming back. Holy points. What are you wanting for airport color? I'm thinking either orange or green, but honestly, if I get blue or yellow, I don't think I would reset for it. Just because I feel like this theme, it kind of doesn't really matter. I just prefer orange or green. I still haven't done any of my editing I need to do, and it's 11:30. Oh my gosh. It's so late for you. I forgot that you're so far ahead. What time do you sleep? What time does everyone go to bed? I feel like I go to bed early. You didn't realize you had that many points? Is this the map we planned a couple weeks ago? Yes, this is the island, yeah. The Eldermere one. The medieval island. What kind? Yeah, oh, I can show you actually. This is the island that we're going to be doing. It's a medieval village. It's called Eldermere. These are all of our villagers. And some of the things that we want to make. You stay on. Thank you, Wanda. I try to get to bed around 9, but usually it's 10. I feel like that's the same for me, Callie. Do you like Lord of the Rings? I do, but it's been a long time since I've seen it. But when I was sick as a kid, I always used to watch Lord of the Rings because they're so long. I would just sit there and watch it all day. Depends. Most of the time I go to bed around 10, 10:30. Makes me feel like an old lady? Yeah. I feel like I start taking my like nighttime meds at like 8:30. 8:30 p.m. I'm also gonna have Thanksgiving leftovers again for dinner. I'm gonna try to speed run this a little bit. If I don't see the map, I'm just gonna exit out. I go to bed between midnight and 1 a.m. I am not like that at all. I do tend to stay up later on the weekends though, which I feel like is normal. My daughter literally just figured talking about Totoro and I just got an ad for it. It heard her talk about it. Thank you, Classy, for hanging out with us for a little bit. Everyone remember to go check out Classy Cozy Gamer. Super fun. Love Crystal. But thank you for hanging out with us. You've never seen Lord of the Rings? It's pretty good. I feel like I almost said animation, but like all the effects and everything, I feel like we're pretty far ahead of like their time. I'm not a good sleeper. Some nights it's 11 p.m. and other 3 a.m. I'm very fast asleep by 3 a.m. I used to go to bed super late when I didn't have this job, but I tend to stay up later on the weekends. Same. Yeah, especially now because I work from home. I only have to like wake up like 2 minutes before I have to work, so. When I worked in the office, I used to start at 7:30, but now I don't start until 9, which is very nice. So I can sleep in a lot more. You fell asleep watching Lord of the Rings? I remember we went to see The Hobbit. It was me, my parents, my sister, and my grandma. And like halfway through the movie, my grandma left and just sat in the lobby and looked at her phone because she was so bored. She had no idea what was happening. Which is actually so funny. She was like, I'm tired of this movie. She just went and sat in the lobby. Sammy. I only watch Lord of the Rings for the plot. Long hair, blonde, Orlando Bloom. I feel that. I feel that. I have to go to bed late now that you're unemployed. Yeah, you can sleep whenever you want now. I'm a Harry Potter girly though, through and through, so I choose that instead to obsess over. I do like Harry Potter, but I mean, I guess I can watch it, but I try not to support it too much because of the creator. But it is a really good movie in like book series. It's hard to not support it, you know? Oh, it's that is so nice. I work 7:30 to 4. I like the consistency. Yeah, 4 is a good time to get off of work. I feel like at 4 you still have like plenty of your day. I used to when I worked in the office, I actually worked 7 to 3:30, and that was really nice because I felt like I had so much time left in the day. Because when you get off at 5, there's not like a whole lot you can do, especially if you go to bed early like I do. I never watched Lord of the Rings 2. I just know the person that looks like a troll that I think. I think that's the one I saw too. Oh, The Hobbit. One of my goals for 2025 is to go to bed earlier and wake up at your first alarm without snoozing. Yeah. I don't even have an alarm. Colin wakes me up every day because we both work from home, but he starts work at like 7 a.m. So he wakes up early and then he just comes and wakes me up when it's time. He is my alarm clock. Same, I love Harry Potter, but I'm like, oh, not you, J.K. Rowling. Yeah. Like, I want to support it. I just don't want to support her. Because I know the actors don't agree with her either, so. Down with Rowling, but I love the movie so much I ignore her. She doesn't deserve to be the creator, and the actors brought it to life, not her. Yeah. True. Okay, we're gonna go with Kaylee again, of course. I will still forever watch the movie still, yeah. Especially if you have it on like DVD or anything. Like, it's not like you're supporting J.K. Rowling anymore. You already bought it kind of deal. Plus, we just stream all of our stuff, so we just we bootleg it. When I drive bus, I worked 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then 2 p.m. to... Oh. I had plenty of time during midday. That's kind of cool, though. Like a little midday break from work. That's so fun. Those are cool hours. Okay. Our creator. I've created my person. You also play the Hogwarts game. Yeah, Colin has it, but I don't have it. It looked cool when he was playing it. I started reading the books this year, but on Kindle Unlimited, so I didn't have to actually buy the books. It makes me feel like I'm not actually supporting her. Yeah. Isn't it funny, the little things that we do? We're like, I'm not technically supporting her. I don't know how much streaming through services gives to her. I'm not really sure how that works at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Like, how much you get paid for, like, if it was on, like, Netflix, like, how much Netflix would give her. This one is so close. What the heck? Welcome back, Bug. I'm playing Legacy with my boyfriend on his PS5. Ooh. What is Colin played on? Is it a Switch game? Lots and lots of caves and gloves. When I lived too far to go home, I would just sit in the break room and crochet, cross stitch, read books, do puzzles, and eat lunch. That's fun. It is on Switch, okay. Crime Crazy Chick Kimmy, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. I had to leave soon. Might be decorating our Christmas tree since we have... Oh, you have two, and I love Hogwarts Legacy game. Me and my sister love playing it. That's super fun. I've never played it personally, but I've watched Colin play it. I've been slacking on my reading lately. I have been trying to read A Court of Thorn and Roses, right? Is that what it's called? I'm not that far into it. I need to keep reading it, actually. But I just feel like I have a hard time, like, reading because I, like, want to do other things. But I need to, like, set myself down and be like, read. You like to read. Read the book. And I know it gets good. I want to read it. Okay. Kaylee. Lady Kaylee. Yeah, ACOTAR. You love it? I'm just on the first book. I should ask for the rest of the books for Christmas. I should probably read it first, though, right? It's next to my bed. I should just, like, read it for, like, 30 minutes every night or something. Instead of scrolling through TikTok mindlessly. Like, I feel like reading's a lot better than TikTok. Okay, there we go. I mainly read nonfiction and don't have any new books. Colin reads a lot of nonfiction stuff. He's, like, really into, like, real life stuff. Meanwhile, I'm like, take me to the fantasy world with the fairies. Take me to the fairies. You're currently trying to finish my reread of Court of Silver Flames. Ooh. Which book is your favorite in the series, Taylor? I have like 3 books I have started this year and haven't finished any of them. I get too distracted with the ACNH. Same. Especially because a lot of my free time, I'm like doing stuff like recording videos or working on a build or doing stuff outside of like the background stuff of like YouTube and everything. I reread the whole series this year and tabbed and highlighted stuff, so I'm trying to finish the last book before the end of the year. You can do it. You could do audiobooks and have them all in audiobook. That's true. I just feel like I've tried audiobooks before, and I feel like if I'm not forcing myself to look at something, my mind will wander, and then I'll start doing something, and I realize, like, when did I stop actually paying attention to this book? But, I mean, to be fair, that happens when I read, too. I've been trying to get back into reading. It's called The Witness, about a teen that goes into hiding after witnessing someone get just blacking out because in case the word isn't allowed. Yeah. That sounds fun, though. It seems like something I would like. I love true crime. Shout out Kimmy. I love true crime and that kind of stuff. So I feel like I would like that book. It's called The Witness. I might have to look into that. I've been reading a lot more nonfiction. I bought myself a Kindle in August for your birthday. Ooh, birthday twins. And it was one of the best purchases I ever made. Colin has a Kindle, but my book right now is just a paper book. But I feel like a Kindle would be nice too. I feel like I want to get a Kindle, but I could also just use Colin's. So, is it worth having 2? Okay. I feel like I'm going through the same 3 steps over and over again, and it's driving me crazy. Enjoy your lurk, Megan! Yeah, I use audiobooks a lot. I can't stand looking at the different letters. Yeah, sometimes I do like go a little cross-eyed or like, whoa, where am I on the page? My order of favorites: 1 is A Court of Silver Flames, 2 is A Court of Wings and Ruin. Ooh. 3 is A Court of Mist, 4 is A Court... Oh, so your last one is the first book I'm on. Okay, so what you're saying is I should keep going. So what you're saying, Taylor, is I should keep reading. Get to the good ones. I feel like the only series I read start to finish was Twilight. And I read that when I was in middle school. Kind of a weird series. The ending, the last book, is kind of weird for a middle schooler. I like them because I can listen to them and do something else at the same time. That's true. See, I would like it if I was doing something like mindless. Like, I always say I want to get back into crocheting. And when I say back, I barely started crocheting, but I want to start crocheting. And I feel like listening to an audiobook and crocheting would be really good. Because like it's kind of a mindless thing to where I could just pay attention to the actual book. I signed up to use Libby through my local library, but I'm terrible at keeping my tablet charged. Can you just leave it next to your bed and like plug it in every morning when you unplug your phone? Assuming you plug in your phone every night. I mean, that's what I do, so I assume that's what other people do. Dang it. Oh, there's a heist. I love Nora Roberts too. I have so many of her book sets. Yeah, if you guys have book recommendations, definitely let me know because I need to read more. But I do want to get through A Court of Thorns and Roses and then read the rest of it. ACOTAR. You've read Twilight too? I really love Twilight, and then they kind of like messed it up with the movies. Oh. Can you see my cat? She's blocking my view, so I can't see if you can see her. Cross-stitching is... Oh, cross-stitching sounds fun too. Ninja. Yeah, probably sometimes if I do that, I just stay plugged in for 1,000 years. It's either not charging or charging forever. Do you have a book section in your Discord, or should I tag you in? Yeah, you can just tag me in April's. I have like a general chat, but not a book one. I could start one though. I should probably do that. You can tag me in April's though. I have so many book recs, too many for chat. I've read 81 books this year. That's more than a book a week. That's almost double a book a week. Double book per week. I have been to Forks, Washington, but I've never read or seen Twilight. I remember when I was in high school, I went to North Carolina. It was either North or South. I feel like it was North Carolina. And we went to some like waterfalls, and it was... Oh, wait, no. Wait. You know another series that I watched that I loved I read that I love so much? The Hunger Game books. I love the Hunger Games. I loved the Hunger Games. And I read all of those. Because what I was going to say, we were in North Carolina and we saw a waterfall that was in the movie, but that was actually in the Hunger Games movie, not Twilight. But I love that series too. I should reread that too. I feel like I like a lot of like teen books. Would you consider that a teen book? You tried to read Twilight, it wasn't for me. I read it when I was like 13, so I don't know if it's something I would like now. I'd probably like it now just for like the nostalgia. To be honest. We need a book chat and a photo chat in Discord. I can add those after. Double booked. You double booked a week. I read VC Andrews series when I was youth. What is that? A Yumu. Tried reading Twilight once, just couldn't get past the first page. Past the first page. Oh yeah, I was a big Hunger Games girl. I love the Hunger Games. I had like the biggest crush on Peeta Mellark, especially when it was Josh Hutcherson, right? You're the biggest crush. So big that in the book, he says that his favorite color is orange. And I forced myself to have the favorite color of orange for years because of him. There's a new Hunger Games coming out in March. Oh yeah, Hey Mitches, right? Oh, I need to see that. I should read that whole series over and then watch all the movies. I don't think Colin's seen any of the Hunger Games movies or like read them. You didn't like the Twilight books? Percy Jackson books. I haven't read any of those either. Beautiful Creatures is a good series. Okay, I need to make a thing. Can I make this right now? Books. Let me create a new thing. Let me do the permissions view. Let me just do all the things. There's like so many like settings that you have to do for a dang thing. Okay, there should be a book section now. It's in the fun stuff category, so if you guys want to post some stuff in there. Pita bread. We're talking about Pita? Pita Malark? Did I say Peter? It's definitely Pita. Pita. I had the biggest crush on him. The in-book character. What a nerd. It's the same your Animal Crossing program doesn't let you scroll through the... Yeah, could you imagine if we could just pick it through there? That'd be so much time saving. But now they know that we'll sit here and do this, I don't think they'll give us those quality of life things, you know? They're like, these people will sit here for hours looking for one map. The Twilight books felt so much for teenage than the movies for sure, but they're comfort movies for sure. Same with Hunger Games movie and Divergent. See, I didn't read or watch Divergent either. Pita Pockets. He was a baker, yeah. The books are so much better than the movie. They butchered them. I feel like that happens a lot with books. Like, they're such good books. And especially, like, if you have, like, a visual of what you think the character looks like, and then they cast someone that doesn't, like, look like what you imagined, it's very weird. You would even search for a spicy switch for that? See, I have a spicy switch. And if they let us do that, it would be great. Ooh, books! I see pictures of books now. Divergent is honestly cringe, but I love them. Divergent ruined 13-year-old me. Oh gosh. What happened? Now I'm scared to read it or watch it. Now I'm scared. Just show me the maps. This was, I think we went to see this one and it wasn't lined up. Those are your favorites? Okay. I'll have to... Oh yeah, they're all the Nora Roberts ones. Okay, I'll look at them after stream. I read where the Crawdads sing and loved it, and I can't watch the movie. It'll ruin my lovely reading experience. Oh. I've heard of that one, but I don't know what it's about at all. It is a kind of a funny title, though. That's what I meant by program. Couldn't remember the word. Spicy switch, yeah. If it let me do that, that would be amazing. I've never watched Divergent either, or Hunger Games. I tried watching the first Hunger Games and it was too much for me. Oh, I love the Hunger Games. I really want to watch the Hunger Games now. I might watch it during work tomorrow. I want to reread it too, because I was in high school when I read that book. But see, like, high school me and me are so different. Will I even like it anymore? Will I be like, this is kind of cringe? But, like, I love teen books, I feel like. It wasn't just you. I read thriller mystery books. I have a TBR pile on my nightstand, trying to finish the pile by end of December. Ooh, what's a... Oh, is that to be read? TBR, to be read. They'll be nostalgic. I hope so. I've always wanted to read that. Should look into it. I'm trying to read more classic and beloved books. Have you read... What is that one? Pride and Prejudice. Isn't that like a classic book? 12 books left. Oh my gosh. There's like 4.5 weeks left. To be read. Okay, yeah. I read the whole Hunger Games last year and still 5 stars. Okay, that gives me hope. That gives me hope that I could read it. I need to do ACOTAR first though. I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't even finished one book this year. To be fair, I didn't get that book until August. I got it for my birthday. Got it for my birthday. Fantasy romance books are my jam. See, I like fantasy. I think romance is nice too. Or or smut books. I don't think I've ever read a smut book. Did you know Animal Crossing New Horizons have a manga series? I didn't know that. I know they have a movie. I've never seen, well, not New Horizons, but Animal Crossing. I didn't know they had a manga series. I knew they had a movie though. I haven't seen the Animal Crossing movie though. I've always wanted to watch it. I know like Angry Coconuts talks about it. Because I know Margie's in the movie and Whitney. It took me a bit to get started, but I loved it in the end. If you have Goodreads, it put mine... Oh, you just put yours in Discord. What do you do on Goodreads? Is that like where you rate and say what books you've read? Like what I like have heard of it, but I've never actually like looked into what it is. You guys are teaching me so much today. The Powerless series by Lauren Roberts is my new 5-star series. Ooh, Megan, put it in the Discord. Yeah, ACOTAR gets smutty. I knew that. Yeah, it turns kind of smutty. You keep track of books you read and want to read and rate them. Ooh.
I'm not very good with people.
The whole series in 2 weeks?
If you don't start a conversation,
Lord.
we won't have one.
I might make a good read, even though you guys are going to laugh at how many books I read because it's going to be like 1 a year. I do really want to start reading though. I need to like make time. Like I said, I think I want to do like 30 minutes of reading while I lay in bed and wait for my melatonin to kick in. Instead of like just scrolling TikTok, because like that's not productive use of time. Oh, you don't have to download Discord. I mean, you can download it on your phone, but also, oh Megan, I don't think you have a computer, right? I think that's what we said. It is an app you can download. But it doesn't like cost anything or anything like that. It's just like a bunch of like forums that you can chat in. But up to you. No pressure to join either. There is a member only tab. We don't really use it though, but we could start using it more. It's so nice. To put mine in Discord. Yay. Perfect. I wish my melatonin would kick in after 30 minutes. It takes hours. Oh no. I take melatonin gummies. I don't know if that changes like the absorption rate or anything. I also take like my medicine at night, which makes me tired. So like my normal daily meds, I take them before bed. And I have to take Dramamine at night because my one medication makes me nauseous. I'm going nuts. Where is this map? I recently read a 16-book series in 2 weeks. Ooh, a zombie apocalypse book? That sounds good. I don't know how to find the member tab. Oh. It should be... Can I? What is your thing? Oh. I dropped my Joy-Con on the ground. You don't have a membership? Oh, you can't really see it. It's like under the design challenge. You can't see this? Maybe I did it wrong. But I know Leah Loves Autumn was able to see it. Are your guys's YouTube accounts connected to your Discord? You have to connect them. My Joy-Con fell on the ground. You can see it on yours? Okay, yeah. Make sure that you guys connect your YouTube account to your Discord if you want to see it. My hair's in the way. Okay. Island time. Ooh, okay. So guys, I need your assistance with something. Maybe we can do this at the end of stream. Because I need help planning out. We are less than 20 away from 7K subscribers, which is very crazy to me. And for the celebration, I was thinking of doing 7 days for 7K. Get it? So 7 days of streaming. We're looking for the member Discord page. But I think some people, it's because they're not connected. They don't have like the link. But I was wanting to do 7 days of streams for 7K. And I made like a little schedule, but I want your guys' input on if you think it's good or if we can tweak things. So, you got it now? Perfect. Okay, both of you got it. Cool. Found it! Yeah, we haven't really been active in there, but there's a lot more of us now, so. If you guys want to chat in there, feel free to. Okay. What is it called? Oh, Robin, I don't think you have your membership anymore, so I don't think you'll be able to see it. But it is called Pumpkin Patch Chat. It's under the design challenge. How do you join the disc? Oh, we have a link for it. Oh, thank you, Leah. My, like, thing is far away. Yeah, if you just click that link, it should take you to... Oh, it might be old, though. Just kidding. It might be old. Let me grab a new one. I hate this. It always runs out. Yeah, I do need to add my mods to see that group. Actually, I think I can do that right now. Settings. Permissions. Moderator. Okay, yeah, let me do this real quick and then you should be able to see it, Robin and Ashley and Brenda. One second. Okay, that should be good now. My friend just invited me to a jazz concert, a band called Postmodern Jukebox. Ooh. I've never been to a jazz concert. I have Discord just for my YouTube memberships? Yeah. That's why I initially made one. Wait, guys, look. Did we do it? I can't believe it. I almost went away from the screen, I wasn't even paying attention. Success! I think it's it. Okay, fingers crossed we don't get ugly. Fingers crossed we don't get ugly starters. If I get coach, I might die. Not to be dramatic, but I might die. I might perish. Oh gosh. Now I'm very nervous. I feel like just saying that I'm gonna get coached now. Oh, but I don't want to yeet this island. It took us almost 2 hours to find it. Oh, there's a heist going on, y'all. If you want to join the heist. Farmer Megan is trying to get a crew together for a pumpkin patch heist. A little sleepy kitty on my desk. Little baby kitty. Oh, we got oranges. Okay. I never decorate with the fruit tree, so those don't ever really matter to me. Oh, please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Please. Please don't be ugly. Oh, okay, we got an orange airport too. That's the color I wanted the most. And then honestly, these are pretty good villagers. Quinn reminds me of my sister Quinn, which is always nice. She won't be staying, but I do like her. And Sprocket is Colin's favorite villager, so. But we did it! Yes! Wait, I need to see. Callie, I'm just letting you know right now, if you lied to me and this is not centered, you're banned from chat. This is the moment of truth. I think we did it. Okay, Callie, you're safe. You're not banned. You're not banned. We were on the fence though for a second. Guys, we did it. Yes. Okay, I'm guessing you guys want me to keep it. You know what? I'm not feeling this island anymore. Okay, I think we're keeping it. Ooh, half the team. Aligned up with Thomas. Good starters. I think so too. I think it's kind of funny that they're both birds. It's not centered. It is centered. Don't say that to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed that we got it. Almost exactly at the 2 minute mark. 2 hour. You got the points back that Brenda took for you? Took from you? Okay. Let's get our... Oh, here's to fingers crossed I didn't freeze my pockets. Come on, stop talking to me, Tommy. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, I didn't. I don't remember what the beaches look like. What does our peninsula look like, actually? We can get rid of this now. Where? Oh, we got a pretty big peninsula. Okay, we're gonna put our house over here. Okay. Our house. We're moving to a new island. This is the spot. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Callie for getting us a good island? Can we get some harps? Harps. That's like the combination of hype and heart. For Callie telling us about her amazing island so we could copy her. Look at all those hearts. A harp emoji. Let's get some harps in the chat. Is there a harp emote? I don't know. I feel like we need a harp one now. No yawning, we just started. I think this is gonna be too close. Oh, it's not. Okay. This is Quinn's spot. There's none. Aw, dang it. Okay, there we go. And then let's find Sprocket Boy. Sprocket Boy. Like Rocket Man, but Sprocket Boy. Okay, now we just have to get through all of these little thingies. And then you guys need to help me with my schedule. For the 7 days of... 7 days for 7K. I love Sprocket. He's so cool. I kind of want him on... Echo. But we already have Cephalobot there. Okay, this is the spot. You love when he sings? I don't think I've ever seen him sing. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Satellite radio, y'all get hit with the boom boom. Be so big, I'm stepping on leprechauns, y'all get hit with the boom boom. That's a throwback. Okay, now we have to get the sticks and all the fruit. It's his hobby. Aw. I always, like, never really, like, look into the villagers like that. 10 tree branches. No worries, Tom Nook. I got you. My boy Wolfgang was singing the other day and I loved it. Aw. Wolfgang is so cute. I don't think I've ever had Wolfgang on an island, though, have I? I've had Dobie. Dobie's definitely my favorite. Wolf. I always make sure my villager lineup has one of each personality. Oh, personality and hobby. Interesting. Yeah, when I look at my villagers, I never really think about their hobbies. I do think it's really cute when a bunch have the play hobby and they all run around. Or when they have the fashion hobby. Okay, that's 11. More oranges. We just need... How many do we need? Do we need 10? Or just 6? I think we just need 6, right? I'm gonna grab 10 because I can't remember. How do I not remember? I've done this so many times. You adore Dobie? I do too. Wait, they have different hobbies? Yeah, so the villagers have hobbies. There's like the play hobby, the fashion hobby, the like education hobby, that kind of stuff. Play, singing, Fatcher. Oh my, I can't talk. Play, singing, fashion, nature, and education. Yeah. So like play, they'll run around. Like all of your villagers can run in the plaza, but only the villagers that have the play hobby can run around the island. Like run around not in the plaza. And then the singing villagers will like sing all the time. Fashion, they'll wear like a whole outfit. Like they'll have like glasses, a hat, a little purse. Nature and education, I feel like they do the same thing. They look at like bugs and trees and have little books out. Yeah, it's kind of, you can kind of tell by like the things that they do on your island. If that makes sense. Okay, it's the time. Oh, fitness, yeah, they work out all the time. Honestly, the fitness one is my least favorite. Stop working out all the time in front of me. And I hate when they walk around in the little tank tops. Like, put your normal clothes on. My least favorite villager sings all the time and it makes me so mad. Who is it, Megan? Oh yeah, they have like the little sticks in their hand. That is so cute. I have 2 different KK songs playing at my town square to see which one the villagers like the most. That's cute. Okay, we're gonna go with Eldermere. That's what the name we came up with last video. Well, last stream. So Eldermere it is. Did I spell it right? I think so. Tammy and Celia are singing in my plaza right now. Aww. So cute. Shake your tail feathers. Okay. Kaylee has the enthusiasm. I do have the enthusiasm. I created this island. Kiki and Sky always sing on my island. Oh, I love Kiki. She reminds me of my cat Storm. Because Storm is an all-black cat. Flip is so cute, but he's my least favorite solely because I loved Dora as a kid. So I wanted him to wear the red boots, and Flip wouldn't. So I'm holding a massive crush. Yeah, they don't wear the shoes. Which I think is kind of funny. Marshall sings a lot. He does. I've had him before. And Sally sang so much on my Cobweb Island. Sally was singing all the time. Flip is my jock starter. Yeah. He's not my favorite monkey. Who's my favorite monkey? I feel like Simon's my favorite monkey. I actually like Monty and Deli a lot, actually. Maybe I'll do that. I have an all-black cat named Nix, and my old lady cat is named Kiki. So Kiki was a must for my island. That's so cute. Bonk Flip. Me too, Kelly. He was my starter, and I loved him till he avoided the boots. Oh, now he won't leave. He's like, I'm not wearing your boots, and I'm not leaving. So deal with that. Deal with that. He's really grown on me. I normally hate all the monkey villagers. Camping call. Which one did we get? Blue. I guess we'll open these. Blue and pink. This isn't a hobby, but every time I go in a villager's house, Phil is also in there. No matter whose house it is. I think he just wants my attention since I ignore him because he's my least favorite. He's like, maybe if you pay attention to the other villager, you'll also pay attention to me, and then we can spend time together and become best friends, and you'll actually like me, Taylor, even though you want me to leave your island, but I won't leave your island because I love you so much. That was Phil. Is he a smug villager? Was he your smug campsite villager? I keep yawning. It's only 7:30, Kaylee. No yawning. I'm getting my first 10 villager photos and then moving my dreamies in with their amiibos. Nice. It's better than having to hunt for them. Just avoid giving them any shoes. Phil is such an attention hog. I feel like the smug villagers are. You killed that impression? Thank you, thank you. He was your campsite villager. I knew it. One of my friends wishes Nintendo let villagers wear pants because his villager Louie's cheeky bottom, yeah. His little booty cheeks out. Booty cheeks. Patty's always there for villager birthdays and she always comments about me not talking to her. Like, girl, you caused drama. You need to go. She's like, I will be there. Maybe she's the official party planner of the island. Lionel was a campsite villager on this island. We need Lionel on this island, so send that vibe. He seemed to be a lot more than I've seen from other smugs. Interesting. He's the smuggiest of the smugs. The smuggiest of the smugs. Okay, thank you, Tom Nook. I have one of my own, actually, Tom Nook. Also, I've never had villagers have a thought bubble, and it's because they want to move out. It's always for the most random things, yeah. Maybe I can send the vibes for him since I helped with this. Yes! Maybe because... No, I didn't need that. Why did I say yes to this app? Yeah, since we have the same island, maybe we'll get the same campsite villager. What if that was it all along? It had to do with your island map is how you got your starter. Well, your smug campsite villager, and we never knew that until right now. No, she's the drama starter. She makes Sky so mad all the time. Aww. Okay. Yanni Kaylee. I did have all my energy drink today too. I almost always have a smug on my island. He was so needy on Kit Kat. Oh, that was your Halloween island, right? Before you moved him out. That island was so good, Leah. What are you working on now? Are you working on a winter island? I don't think I've... Oh yeah, the gingerbread one, right? Duh, I knew that. The gingerbread one. Where I stole your freckles. Halloween Kid Core, I love that island. Sky's an angel, it's not her fault. She doesn't like spoilers. Oh yeah, I don't like spoilers either. Yay! We did it! Can you believe that we found this island? Pastel gingerbread, yes. Okay, we did it, guys. We found the island. But before I go, because I think I'm going to call it here, but before I go, I want your guys' opinion on my schedule. So I need to pull that up. And then next week, we'll go through and get the points and everything. But let me pull up this. If I stop yachting. Can I make this a little bigger? Okay, can you see all of this? Okay. So what I want to do is, like I said, I want to do 7 days of streams for hitting 7K subscribers, which we're very close to, by the way. We haven't hit it yet, but this is just like a little bit of pre-planning. And since y'all are the members, I figured I could use some of your input. So Sunday stream, I was thinking Mario Party Jamboree or Mario Kart. And that way we can all play together. If you have the games, obviously. I spelled Monday wrong. Monday would be member only stream, so we'd be working on this island that we just made. Tuesday we'd work on the DIY island. Wednesday I was thinking of doing all villager ranking. Robin, thank you so much for becoming a pumpkin member again. Mundu, thank you so much for becoming a member. I hope you enjoy all of your emotes and your cute little badge that you have. And now you can chat in the, well, yeah, you're a mod, so you could, but in the, Discord. Hashtag Mundo. But yeah, Mario Party on Sunday. Member stream on Monday as usual, which would be for Eldermere. Tuesday would be the DIY island. Wednesday would be ranking all of the villagers. Thursday, we could do some decorating on Echo. And then Friday, I was thinking of having a fashion show with everyone. So I need people to sign up for that first. And then Saturday we could work on the DIY island again. But do you think that's a good lineup, or what are your guys' opinions? April, welcome in. We were talking about you earlier. But if you guys are not subscribed to the one and only April Honey, what are you doing? You obviously do not play you obviously don't play Animal Crossing and don't like cozy vibes, cause what are you doing? You love the schedule? Thank you. But welcome in, April. Oh, there it goes. I was like, why is it not going? But welcome, welcome. I'm thinking of doing the DIY challenge as soon as I finish my Christmas island. I'm wanting to redo my very first island because I never finished it. That's so fun. If you do join the challenge, I would love to know. I haven't gotten that far into the challenge yet, but it has been really fun. I'm excited for it. It's definitely going to be like my hardest island ever, though. I was calling and then totally fell asleep. Aw, that's fine. What do you mean by fashion show? Oh, so I can show that to you as well. Where do I have that? This. So I was thinking of doing a fashion show. We've done one other one on the channel. But it would be people coming to my island and participating in a fashion show. So there would be 5 different themes. These are the ones that I came up with. They're not like set in stone yet. But you would have 5 categories, and then you would pick an outfit for each category. And then you like walk a little runway, and then at the end I like pick a winner and all of that. We did it last year for like Halloween time, But I definitely know H Ave has really wanted to do a fashion show again. So I was thinking of doing one for this week. So the 5 categories: Frozen Royalty, Tree Farm Worker, Holiday Disaster, Gingerbread Cutie, and Northern Lights. I thought those were all fun. And they're not like overly Christmas because I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. So I want it to be generally winter themed. Looks good. I'll most likely miss the Mario stream and Friday, I think. No worries, Jacqueline. No worries if you miss one. That's totally acceptable for now. Just kidding. But yeah, that's what I was thinking for the stream week. I felt like it was like enough like playing Animal Crossing and doing some other fun things too, so. The schedule looks great. Thank you. I thought it would be fun. I'll see how I do. I don't know how Poppy Plays did a whole month of streaming. That is crazy. I do 3 streams a week and that's like a lot. All right. But can I whip my camera out here? You'll probably miss the Sunday one. No. I might be here for some of them. I'm trying to leave one job and start another one. Yeah, it's a lot. Just because of your normal schedule. Yeah, I totally understand that, April. No worries. You love that font? Thank you. It's my lazy dog font. Okay. But guys, this is going to be the end. We found and started the island. So next week on Monday, we will work on getting to our 5,000 loan payment and maybe doing Nook's Cranny and some villager hunting and everything. But thank you guys all so much for being members and hanging out with me today. This was a really fun stream. I had a really fun time today. But I will post more about the 7 days for 7K after we hit 7K, obviously. So we have to hit that number first. But we're only like 20 away. So, but yeah, thank you all for being here. I will see all of you guys in video format on Wednesday, and then we'll also be live doing some island tours again on Thursday. So fun streams. But yeah, thanks everyone. A fun and chill stream. Yes. All right. Thanks everyone. I need to go eat dinner now. So yeah, I will see all of y'all later. You only see 10? Don't say that. Don't say that. That's too nerve-wracking. Okay. For real this time. Goodbye everyone.